That's the stuff. Congrats, Fart Sack Jack. I saw you posted that like 3 seconds after I put up the link. That was funny. Let's see, we had a pretty decent day in sales yesterday. No complaints. Whole big old mix of random stuff going out. Records, postcards, pins, a rock. Like literally a rock. Oh, no one's going first class. All right. That's okay. We'll just do it in a minute. Chip off the old plug. All right. Sold a birthday postcard for $18. That's about as good as you can ever hope for. What's up, see the lights? Come on, buy my labels so I can print. There we go. The card that sold for $18 it's a really nice one. It's got the silk inlay on there, full back to front print, unposted. It's a winch back. I'm pretty sure it's a actual winch card, just not listed. It's too high quality for somebody to just be ripping off a winch card. So I had it up for stupid money, and somebody offered me $18, and I'm like, when am I gonna get an $18 offer on a birthday postcard anytime soon again? So I was like, yes, I will take this and not ask any further questions. Plus, I was having a fairly decent day, which meant I'm more inclined to take offers like that. Honestly, you send me a lowball on a shitty day, it ain't gonna go well for you. I refuse to take desperation offers. I'd rather just wallow in having the crappy day than take a low ball. We got 7 lurkers out there. Hope you all are having a good weekend. I did get the Mercari buy yesterday, which I've it took me like 3 hours to defolder them and get them sorted, but I sort of cherry picked a few to list right away. There was a nice Harrison Fisher card. That's not super big money. The best one so far, by far, which will, I think, make my money back on the whole buy when it sells. There's a few. Let me pull these up real quick. There's some nice comic romance cards. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I'm missing a card. Oh, I see what happened here. Where'd it go? Is it my drafts? That's so strange. There was a couple of large letter greetings, which are nice and easy. But the ones so far that I've liked the most, and I think will probably do the best, I like cherry picked so I could start. No, that is the wrong window. All right. So this one's pretty cool. It's a Kansas City, Kansas trolley conductor, named subject, H.C. Owens. It's beat up a little bit, but he's got his little hat with his thing and his change hopper. It's got the route number X. This is a postal history thing, which is pretty cool. I've read about that in one of the books I got. So basically, like, this was a sorting thing they'd actually write on the postcard, which that can help sell it. But I think this is good enough as it is. Here's the one that was big money. There's only one other of this town, Hearst, Illinois. It's still only a very small town, 600 people. Dirt Street View. I couldn't, even this is a DPO. So this one's got all kinds of stuff going for it. So I put that one up to the moon. 2 of these Billikens, which I had a bunch of these in the Herbert Love collection. They sold really well. $15 is about where they sell for. 2 different ones there. This was really cool. I had no idea. This is the Ainu indigenous Japanese people. This is their like cultural attire. It's from like the 1930s. There's only one. There's another one of these listed at $40. I think it's worth a little more than that. So I'm going to let them sell theirs. There's pretty good Ainu sales history too. So I think it's just a really cool, interesting card. Not one you see all the time. So that's up Ainsley. So that's where I've gotten so far in the collection. I'm still working through it. It took me, like I said, it took me like 3 hours just to get it sorted. Okay, we did that. Hi, Buster Wiley. Yes, I hear you. We've already done treats, and you've already been upstairs to play. So I was thinking of doing the list show today, but I have realized that I have other things I have to get done, so I am not going to do that. I am going to try to list as much as I can, though. But I do want to do a 24-hour list show soon. So stay tuned. Today was just not the day for it. Not today, but soon. Hey, hooray! 2 Santa postcards. That's more than I've sold. I have not sold any Santa postcards. Yes, Buster, I'm busy. All right. Hey. Shit. What? You just want to show some beans? Is that what's going on here? Hi. Look at this. What you meowing about? What? I'm fussy. So yesterday I was literally I'm putting on my shoes. I had to go buy treats. And there was an Amazon box outside. I don't think she's in here. Laura sent Kitty's treats and coffee for me. And it was very, very nice. It was completely unexpected and couldn't have arrived more perfectly timed. So I don't think you're in here, but if you're watching later, Laura, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. All right, moving on. Let's get this. Hold on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, dummy. All right. Sold 2 of these NFL Super Bowl Starline pins. They're both Redskins, so I totally forgot they were up. Yeah, super kind and super generous and completely unexpected and very unnecessary, but super nice. The pins sold for $9 and $10.75. So saw Marty's York postcard show thing this morning. Totally gave me FOMO, but it's okay. Can't really complain. I've got postcards to list. Oops. Dude, buddy, what's going on? Come here. You want to show some beans? Look at them beans. Show the beans again. All right, this next one's kind of interesting. I sold a rock. Check it out. Okay, bud. This rock sold for $10.75, and it took 1 day to sell. Sold overnight for $10.75. This here rock. The other side had Snoopy. It's hand painted. It's not licensed. It's been sitting in my, like, I picked it up. It came out of when I bought the last big record collection. Came out of that garage. It was just like a random thing I threw in with my stuff, and it's been kicking around for a while. And I'm like, maybe I should list it. And I looked it up, and painted Snoopy rocks are a thing. They don't sell for a lot, but they sell. So I'll take $11 for a rock. I mean, you're not going to see that kind of shit on other reseller channels. You don't see a lot of people shipping out painted rocks. What up, down? I wonder, honestly, I'm curious now. Let's see, I mean, look at this one. This is just, that one's kind of cute. Sold for $1, free shipping. Wow, there's some money to be made here, y'all. Jeez, look at this. What's this solds? 166 solds against 519 listed. That's a pretty good sell-through rate. That's a 30% sell-through rate for hand-painted rocks. Somebody paid $41.50 to ship this one of a cardinal. I like the Waldo one. Looks like pop culture is the way to go. That's nice. The barn scene. Penguins. So I assume they're just shellacking them and then painting. Laura, I was just talking about you a minute ago. I got your gift, and thank you so much. It's so generous and unnecessary, but awesome. Kitties love their treats. I love my coffee. So generous. Thank you so much. I said earlier, for those of you who already heard it, but I had just put my shoes on because I had run out of treats and was going to the store because Buster was bugging me, and there was an Amazon package on my back porch, which was from you. So thank you once again. That was awesome. All right, I'm going to put this up on screen because I can't. It's already somewhat wrapped. It's a light bulb, a single C7 candy cane light bulb, made in Japan, vintage. $10. Not bad. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you. So yeah, today I sold a light bulb and a rock. That reminds me of the Adam Sandler from his first album. I made it out of a lobster and a stick. I am probably the only person that knows that. I made a hat out of a rock and a light bulb. No, it doesn't make candy cane pat. It just looks like a lit up candy cane. I've actually had this. I had this sold overnight too. I had this or not overnight. Yeah, overnight. I've had it in my death pile forever, and I hadn't listed it because I couldn't test it, and I had a strand of C7 like monkey blow mold things. The strand was glitchy, but it worked enough that I could test the bulbs. So I had listed those and a couple of sugar bulbs, vintage sugar C7 bulbs. I still have a bunch of C6 or C3, the smaller ones, bubble lights that I've been waiting to test for like 2 years until I can find something to test them with. Let me ship these out. Damn, nice. Sold a DVD. Mork and Mindy complete first season. For like $6.75. Not big money, but man, they're easy to list, especially when you're not taking pictures. Is that going to fit in there, though? Is the question. Maybe not. it's not huge money. I'll probably make $1 off it. The nice thing about it is it takes no time to list. I'll make $2 off of it. No time to list because you basically just look at the disc. If it's fine, you just list it with the pre-loaded information. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, that'll. I think the most I've ever paid for a single postcard was like $3. And that was right off of eBay. This is not counting the shiver bones. And it was to basically make it so I would have no competition to sell the one that I had for more money. Sold a pocket knife. I just picked this up over at my Habitat for Humanity local store. Paid $2.50. It's a Vietnam era Camelus with the bail. Really nice condition. Oh, that's how I got this scar. Really nice condition. I think there was like, it's got a little divot right there. But that, of course, is disclosed, and somebody will just sharpen it. I probably could have gotten a little bit more money had it not had that little nick in it, but I still got $54.95. Yeah, I don't think I could do $20 on a car. You know, the exception would be like there's a few, I could see a few instances where I would know, like, oh yeah, I'm buying I'll pay $20 for this. Like, like a Negro Leagues real photo. Like, if somebody was asking $20 for that, I'd be like, yep, no problem. Or like a, Hong Kong street view, early 1900s with like crazy postmarks to like somewhere in the Midwest. Not a problem. Shut up and take my money. But probably not a lot outside of that. Mother. I think I flew too close to the sun on that one. There we go. All right, that is a well-protected pocket knife. Yeah, I was peeking in and out of. I saw you in a couple. You were in one earlier in the day, and then I saw you late as I was winding down on somebody's thing, and I was like, I can't. I didn't see anything that great, but there was a couple of those that New York lot, a couple of New York lots, the Chicago lot. I've been on a few things, but I really didn't need to. I was only sort of half paying attention because I was sorting the postcards I had just bought. Ooh, I got an offer. An offer. Oh, this guy. This guy who asked me to break up the lot. All right, next up, sold a slide. I was surprised this one took so long, but still happy it sold. Seattle, Washington, 1930s, 40s, somewhere in there, probably 40s. Looking right up 2nd Avenue. I used to work. So there's a Starbucks in this building now, and right across the street from that is Pike Place Market. Yeah, that's so I would have been like down a block from here. But really, I mean, that view up Second Avenue, the street lights are different. Obviously, the cars are different. Some of the signs are different. Like this isn't there anymore. Isn't hasn't changed that much. This building right here is where the Frederick and Nelsons used to be, and then it became the Bon Marché. It's where they put the big Christmas star during Christmas is on this corner of the building. Yeah. You volunteer at Left Bank's. Yeah. This is like right by where Left Bank Books is. Or wait, no, I'm thinking of Elliott Bay Book Company is down here, somewhere right here. But Left Bank Books is right up there too. Yeah. You've been to that Starbucks? Yep. Oh yeah, that's not new. That's been happening for a while. The way you can get around that is if you are doing end and relist. Sup, Marty? Or if you're doing the end and sell similar, because they're only adding make offer to old listings. So, anyways, that slide sold for $23.35. Yeah, I was thinking the other day is like Whatnot is like the reseller crack cocaine. It's like you get the like satisfaction of like the quick rush of money, but you got to keep feeding it and feeding it. And the more of it you do, the less the less effective it is. And then other things start falling to the wayside, like your eBay store. Yeah, it was definitely too much of a crap for buyers too, for sure. But I probably won't be back to sell for a while unless something like very like I have some, I don't know, like I fall into a humongous collection where I'll never be able to get through it, so just start unloading. But yeah, the phrase "the juice wasn't worth the squeeze" comes to mind. Okay, sold this Markland signal manual. This was for my first garage sale of the year, or estate sale of the year, where they didn't want to negotiate on a damn thing. But they sold me all of their all of the paper stuff for $1. Let's see, I guess I could. I have just a regular bag and board. That's good. There's a board. Plenty of boards. Well, they ain't gonna fit anyway. This sold for $13. And they listed in April. That was a good day. I got a lot of stuff. I got to make my way back to that thrift store that I went to. I found so much good stuff in there. The problem is it's all the way down in Tacoma, which is like an hour drive. I don't want to drive an hour usually just to go to a thrift shop. All right, sold some records. These stupid things. Records and Laserdisc. First up, sold the Viva La Rock remixed from Adam Ant. This came from the guy who I traded all the camera stuff with last year. And then I didn't list this one for some reason, just because it wasn't worth very much, I think. But I was cleaning out the records and decided to list it, and it sold pretty quickly, actually, for $5. I think if we do it this way, this will be. There we go. Next, I sold a DV or a Laserdisc rather. And this one, I am very surprised it took so long, but it did. Grateful Dead, Downhill from Here, live from the Alpine Valley, 1997. The show is from 89, though. This is a pretty late issue release for Laserdiscs. Pretty much 98, 99, they were starting to be phased out for DVDs. The last DVD they produced, very hard to find. I've actually sold it once, and it was with a really messed up cover, and it still sold for like $500. It was a Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. 6 days. Not 6 days. Is it 6 days? End of Days. That's what it was. But anything they made in like towards the very end of the run are the ones that are most collectible. So like the Waterboy, the Adam Sandler movie, that one can sell like $40-$50. This one sold for $43.95. Then I sold. I'll do this one next. So this is the second one of these I've sold in as many days. The problem is I shipped out the wrong one a couple days ago. They were different condition ratings. And the one that went out was the better one, and it should have been the not as good one. But rather than cancel the order, I'm going to ship this one. And if there's any problem, I'm just going to refund it all. That's what's going to happen. You know what though? You know what I should have done.
Welcome to Caller Notes, your emergency Hall and Oates helpline. To hear one-on-one, please press 1. To hear it go, please press 2. To hear man-eater, please press 3. To hear privatize, please press 4.
I love the Hall and Oates hotline. I highly recommend you put this in your phone. How is that a thing? I mean, I don't want to live in a world where it's not a thing. Even though it doesn't even have the best Hall & Oates song on there. I mean, it doesn't have multiple of the best Hall & Oates songs on there, but those could have done better. The Hall & Oates hotline. Yeah, I I have not seen them. You probably will never get the opportunity. Oh, they're doing the casino tours now. They still play together. What's up, Sal? My favorite are Can't Go For That and You Make My Dreams Come True, which you can't get on the hotline, which is bullshit. Fucking man eater. That's like the Hall & Oates gateway drug. All right, and the last one, Muppet Show. This is I would say this is more or less a bolo. It will always sell. It's usually around $15, up to $20 if it's in better condition. This one's not great. This one sold for $13.45. And again, this is one of the ones that I was just going through my records, ones that I hadn't listed for whatever reason. And I think I didn't list this one because it was a lower condition. But I have learned over the past couple of years that, especially when it comes to children's music, condition often doesn't matter. Not that the Muppets are necessarily children, but get up on that tape. All right. Maybe. She's more of a she's more into like the ting tings. She's more of like a modern electro / electro pop kind of girl. She's not really into like the old school 80s stuff. Also, she loves death metal. Her and Buster used to have a death metal band called Precious Time Unicorn Slaughter. Where is it? See if I can find it. Here's here's Winnie Lou with when she was an itty bitty kitty with her kid at Ford, and that's the head of a unicorn on a skewer. That's where the band got the name. I am, just not today. All right, before I list or wrap the 78, this sold. This has actually been in here. It was over here for pretty much since the beginning of the channel. I hadn't listed it because I didn't think it worked. And I pulled it out to fix it, and turns out it actually does work. So does. You just have to keep twisting it. There we go. Uh-oh. Maybe it doesn't work anymore. It was working. Well, I might have to fix it before it goes out. I see the problem. Well, shit. I can see the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to open this thing up. I don't want to cancel it. That sucks. Damn it. It's not engaging. Oh. That's infuriating. Oh, there we go. It wants to work. Well, I'm gonna have to open that up before. Oh, there we go. Damn it. Well, I'll have to open that up. That won't go out today. We'll hopefully do that on Monday. The last item is this Whispering Hope by Stanford and McRae. Let me go grab a box. It was working just fine. The problem is this thing. There's a little nibby here. It's supposed to go under this. So I don't think it's fully engaging the way it should. Either that or it's just gummed up in there. It's just, I mean, it's a 1960s toy. I think it was 60s, right? It's a stupid toy. It's still going. All right. There we go. Yeah. So when it gets to its max, it's supposed to just release automatically. And it's not doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open it up. The struggle is real, y'all. Struggle is real. Okay. All right. I think that's it. I'll have to fix Mr. Machine. Demonetized for the whistle song. Yep. For Knick Knack Paddywhack. I don't think the Knick Knack Paddywhack song was working well enough to get demonetized. Well, all right, folks. That's it for today. Maybe back tomorrow. Maybe back the next day. We'll see. Hope you all have a great weekend. Hope listing is good. Sales are better. We'll catch you on the Flippy Flop base. I'm off to list. Bye.